All right, so where did I get all of this silver bullion from and how much did I pay? Well, if you guys are interested, I'll take you through step by step exactly how I got it, where I got it from, and we'll take a trip and we'll go pick it up. So if you're interested and you want to know these details, stick around. All right, how you doing, YouTube? Silver Joker here. Okay, so I'm on this site called Letgo. I'm sure many of you are familiar with it. It's similar to Craigslist. People post their items that they no longer want or need, or something they just want to sell. They post it on this site here. They put pictures of it, and then you work out you contact them if you see something you like. You contact the person selling it. In this case, the guy's name is Tim. You contact the person that's selling it, and then you and the person personally work out a schedule or a place to meet where you buy their item. Okay, so I was just browsing through Letgo and I found this right here. Really nice collection of silver bullion here. All the stuff that I really like. So I contacted Tim to see what he would take for the entire collection here, and he said he'd rather for me to come see it. So we worked out a time, so I'm going to see that today. And of course, I'm taking you guys with me. We'll go see what he's got, see what he wants for it, and hopefully we'll be bringing this entire collection home. Now, if you don't shop Craigslist or Letgo, I can completely understand that, but I'm telling you right now, I found some really good deals on both sites, on Letgo and Craigslist. Now, I don't do a lot of purchases on Letgo and Craigslist. I don't do a lot of silver purchases there, but every now and then you can come across a deal like this. It looks pretty good. Now, he says he just wants to sell the entire collection. He's trying to get rid of it. So hopefully he's not trying to get rich. It kind of makes me a little concerned when they don't like telling you what they want for the entire thing until you're in person, because sometimes that's just a way to get you out there so they can, really try to put the screws to you about buying the stuff. But we'll see. Hopefully this guy's he's a little knowledgeable about this and knows what the value is, and he's not trying to, I don't have to go out there and educate him about what he's got before we can come to a reasonable deal. Anyway, you guys will see exactly how I do this. I'll take you through this every step of the way. I'll film the entire process, and hopefully we'll come away with this entire collection. So if you guys have nothing else to do today, all right, so I'm heading out to Tim's house. I mean, the arrangements we made through messaging back and forth with each other. He wants me to come out to his home to view the silver that he posted. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to run this video here of the trip just until I cross the river into Kentucky, and then I'll stop taping the trip right there, because I don't want to post a path straight to Tim's house. Okay, so buying silver from an individual is a little different than buying from your local coin store or a bullion dealer. For the most part, it's just people who have come across some silver that they're just trying to get rid of, trying to move it, or trying to sell and get what they can for it. Now, they're going to obviously be trying to get the most they can for the silver they're trying to sell, and you, or I in this case, I'm motivated to get it for the least amount I can without taking advantage of anybody, and that's important. You don't want to take advantage of somebody. If you go out, and I've done this on several occasions, going out to meet somebody and they had absolutely no idea what they had, the value of what they had. And I'm just telling you, I'm a firm believer in karma. If you take advantage of somebody like that, believe me, is no good fortune is going to come your way. That's just my own personal opinion. So I try to stay away from that. But I tried to get silver for the most economical for me, where it's the most economical for me. I mean, I want to get silver for the cheapest I can get it without taking advantage of the other person, understanding that they're trying to get as much as they can for their silver. So go out as a novice. Don't go out to meet somebody like you're a know-it-all. Now, you meet their educational level as far as silver goes with yours. I mean, if they're very educated about silver and silver bullion, then you reciprocate that. But if they're not as educated or they don't understand silver, and I'm talking about silver specifically, I'm talking about their educational level, I'm talking about just their knowledge of silver. If their knowledge of silver doesn't match your knowledge of silver, then don't take advantage of that person and don't talk down to them and don't try to come off like you are a silver expert. It turns people off. Nobody likes to know it all, just like you learned in elementary school. Now, all of what I'm sharing with you is just from my personal experience of doing deals like this and buying bullion this way. I mean, that's just my own personal experience from doing this. Now, you have to do things your own way. Of course, you're going to do it exactly the way you want to do it. But this trip right here is a trip that I'm making, so I'm just sharing with you guys some of the things that I've encountered when I've bought silver this way. Okay, so let's head on out to Tim's house, and what you're going to see is just a completely raw, unedited, uncut interaction between me and Tim, and we're going to come away with a pretty decent silver deal. Yeah, these are all 90% silver.
Yeah, they're all in there.
Right, so let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Like you got about $7 face value there in those. And a bunch of. I'm just going to go through here, and what I'll do is I'll pick out the things that are silver and put them to one side, and the things.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's a $5. Now, things that are silver and the things that are not silver. Those are silver. That's silver. See, these right here be worth something to like collectors or something like that. But I'm really not a. I just stack the silver for the weight.
Right. Yeah.
I don't see any real key dates or anything in here, so none of these are really. They're just really just worth the silver value. Yeah. That's another one that's not silver. I think that's one. You got a bunch of it.
Yeah, these,
yeah, these I think all these are.
Yeah,
those are just regular, right? All right, so we look through here.
There are some silver quarters.
That's not silver. That's not.
They just collect them cowboy quarters.
Yeah.
I know they ain't worth nothing, but I like them because sometimes I think I'm a cowboy.
Yeah. I was raised in the country myself. I was raised in North Carolina, Jacksonville. Okay, so that's 4 of those. All right. And then these. And I'm not sure what that is. Might be a barber dime there. Not sure what that is.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if that's silver or not. Anyway, I don't know.
Yeah, but you got that date. You see that date on it?
Let's see how the date is. 1847. Yeah. It's like a pretty good date, but I don't know either, my friend. I mean, I really just collect it for the weight. Stuff like that, you might.
It's terrible the way the prices on silver these days, man.
It's going up and down, man. It was up and now it's down. It's up and now it's down. You might. I don't know. You might want to get that checked out. I don't know. I ain't never.
That down. Yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that is. All right.
Yeah, this is a bunch of bad.
All right, and all these. I think this is a silver. Yeah, those are silver quarters. That's silver. I'm not sure. I don't know. That one's not. These mercury dimes. That's silver. Mercury dimes, silver. All these mercury dimes. Those are all 90% silver.
Yeah. So you had to go to the birthday party?
Yeah, man. My little nephew.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Birthday party over there.
Yeah, we had one other. Her little grandson. Just turned 4.
Yeah. So you have a price in mind? You think what you'll take for the whole set?
What, just for all the silver?
Yeah, just for the silver.
Yeah, I know I can take these to the pawn shop and I can get $20 a piece out of these.
I don't know.
You know,
I mean, I'm thinking you probably maybe get, I don't know, 17 maybe.
yeah, it was somewhere.
17,
I mean, I know last time I
17,
checked,
16,
it was 20, but it
17.
went also went down.
Yeah. And these, you know, you sell them by face value, so I think right now they're going like $11 face value. So
Yeah, what would you offer for me for this?
I don't know, man. I don't want to insult you or nothing.
Well, no, you can't insult me. I mean,
yeah,
I mean, I understand what you're saying. I mean, I can always say no or yes.
Yeah. And these right here, I don't know. Some of them not in like the best condition, but they're Eagles. So I would say these are probably worth about, I don't know, 18, 19 bucks a piece. If you take them somewhere, they're going to give you spot price for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I mean, that's all you're going to get for them, a spot price.
That's why I still have them.
Yeah. They're worth more than that, but you're not gonna get more than that to a buyer like me. I mean, I gotta hold them too and sell and try to sell them later on down the road. So I don't know. Okay, so this right here, this and these, there's 4 of them. I say that's. I I'd give you $200 just for this right here.
I'll sell them for $200.
And I got another 100. So $300. What would that give me? 300 cash.
How many of these you want? I mean, I'm silver too.
I was eyeballing this set right here.
Yeah, but I know, but
I mean, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
give me 300
7.
cash and I give you.
$300 cash. You throw in that?
Nah.
Yeah, I can't do 100 for that. That's, I mean, this is they're just, I mean, these are just 90% silver, half dollars. Here's a Morgan and a half dollar and a nickel and a dime.
Give me 300 for that. Then. What you said?
This right here. All right, I think we can do that.
Yeah.
300 for that, and then I tell you what, if you, because that's all I brought with me is 300.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
for what I for the pictures, for the pictures I seen, that's why I bought 300.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was this extensive when I got here.
Right,
so yeah.
Right.
All right. So if you'll take 300 for this, and those right there. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. All right,
man,
Tim.
If you want these, man, you can come back tomorrow.
All right, so this is what I managed to get from Tim, and you best believe we did make arrangements, and I will go back and I'll get some more of the silver that he has. But this is what I picked up when I went out there. He had a lot more than what he had posted on the on his post there on Letgo, a lot more. So I'm definitely going to be making some trips out there. He said that he has no problem selling it all to me. I want him to make me, want him to quote me a price for all of it, but he doesn't want to do that, and I'm not sure exactly why, but anyway, if that's how he wants to do it, I'm game. I mean, we'll go back out there and make as many trips as we got to get that silver, because I think he's got a lot of neat stuff at a pretty decent price, a lot better price for me than going through a local coin seller or bullion dealer. Definitely not better than going and buying it online. Anyway, this is what I got. So this thing here, I'm not sure exactly what that says. Haven't had time to look it up yet. It says it's genuine, it's shipwreck silver. Well, he says it's shipwreck silver. It doesn't say silver anywhere on it, at least not in English, so I can't really tell. But anyway, I'll look it up. It's worth at least the Morgan that he took back. He traded one of these Morgans. I originally had 7 of them, and he took one of them back for that slab, whatever it is, shipwreck silver coin. So I know it's worth at least a Morgan. Anyway, so I'll get that checked out. Maybe take it down the field. You guys can come with me. We'll see what it's worth together. So anyway, these are the Morgans that I picked up. It was $1 piece in that lot. Got them for a pretty good price. I think I paid, I think I got them for like $17 a piece, which is not a bad price for them. I mean, he made a little money. I got it for a little bit cheaper than I would anywhere else, so that was a pretty good deal for both of us. All right, and then there's these Franklin halves here, 1948 to 1955, in this neat little display case. Now, the display case had some issues. One of the coins here, this 1950, is missing the airtight, and that plastic cover that's over the top, the little wood bracket that keeps it inside, that's missing, but no big deal. I mean, I got this for a pretty decent price. I think I made out pretty good, because I think this case right here is worth at least $100. I know I can get at least $100 for the silver inside of it and the case, but you know, I'm not trying to sell it right now. Hopefully silver will be $100 an ounce when I go to sell my silver in the future. So this video went a little longer than I anticipated, but if you like what you see, you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll try to clue you in on everything that I do and pick up and how I go about getting it. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up and leave me a comment. Let me know the kind of job I'm doing, and we'll try to keep this silver train moving. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. Keep stacking.